Yeah. That's really cool. It sounds like they fixed it, right? Like by making it a little less bloated. Yeah. Not at all. Not a clue. Oh, shit, yeah. All right. Are you going to check out that thing I sent you today? Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you think that the next mainline Pokemon that we get goes into a new art style compared to what we've got in the list? Yeah. Well, so I mean, like, Sword and Shield for sure, and then Scarlet and Violet for sure had a look to it. Like, I feel like they're pretty much the same on that, and they kind of do that, like, where they'll do a remake of something in the new style, and I feel Arceus kind of a little bit borrowed some of that stuff too, so maybe you could call that way, but what style would you want to see? Yeah. 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 I go back and forth, like, I don't think they do it, but I love a good cell shaded look for this. I think that would be fun. I don't know. We'll see. Like, I think now that they have something a bit more powerful, this is the most advanced hardware that could play a Pokemon game, so let's see what they do with it. If they try and push those outdoor worlds to look a little bit more non-generic, I don't fucking know. Chase, what's up? I need to get the game turned on here. I'm going to do that while you say hello to everybody.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Chase, your favorite member of the Casual Hour.
Yeah, the favorite and more organized, that's for sure.
Well, I don't have to put on a show, so I don't have to be organized.
You don't have to be organized. We're going to see if I can do it here. So we're trying to get this game fired up for the first time. There it is. Let me get over to the big screen here. We're checking out DICEOMANCER. I was just teasing Chase. We just finished up our Obra Dinn series called Dead in the Water. We had a great time with it, and we are just like, what the hell are we going to play this Monday? He threw out an idea. That game's not out yet, and the demo's no longer active, so you'll see that later on this month. But I've had this game in the hopper for some time. This will be my first time playing it. We're going to check it out.
Never heard of this game, so I'm excited. Got dice.
We like dice. We're getting back on our bullshit here, and I think the art style is really, really slick too. So, Chase, this is a roguelike deck builder,
Okay.
and it looks like this. And we're gonna check it out and see
Right
what
to left.
basic tutorial. This card's mana cost. Okay, there it is. That looks about like a card we would use. That looks like the mana pool we would have. The mana limit is 4, go over, and the first mana gained vanishes. Your hand will automatically discard at the end of your turn. And now try to strike. Okay, we're gonna strike you. Wolf. Okay, solid hit. And hey, we should probably block this wolf here.
I guess so. Unlike some other games, it doesn't look like we see what. Oh, no.
The enemy's actions for the next turn are displayed here, resolved from top to bottom. Plan wisely in response to the enemy's intentions. Okay.
Do you like that as a mechanic? I feel like that is something that is ingrained in all of these games, is show what the enemy is going to do.
Chase, I like anything that is health oriented above an enemy's head, specifically numbers when I hit it. And I like to know in games like this what they're hitting me for, so I can plan and kill my darlings, so to speak.
Yeah. I feel like we played I guess in a roguelike deck builder, maybe it's a little bit more important, but we had a whole generation of RPGs, and still do, where you don't know what the enemy's going to do, and
Nope.
you just do your attacks, and you see what their attacks are, and then you go back and forth and back and forth. And it really didn't feel like until, I don't know which came out first, was it Into the Breach or was it Fire? But whichever one came first, where they kind of showed you that, oh, what if you knew?
Yeah, what if you knew it was coming? What would you do?
That it's, I won't say poison, because I actually really like this idea of knowing everything that's going to come, and it's more just like a little puzzle that way, and less of an RPG. But it has certainly infected this genre in a way that nobody does.
Yeah, I agree. And I think, like, not even like in Clear, I was trying to think through Clear Obscure, because like, I have the health bar above them, but that's all pattern mapping, so you kind of learn, like you'll see what the hit is, but there's variable damage it can do, so it's not really a good one, but it is a bit more old school in that sense, I guess.
I mean, you've seen there's RPGs in the past and current that have had enemies who will forecast them. Oh,
Yes.
this enemy's winding up. So, okay, I've got to, everybody use this card, or I have to do some kind of specific kind of attack to knock it out of its stats and put it in a weak zone. Like Persona does that. It's, yeah, I'm trying to think of a quote unquote normal ass RPG that does that. What am I seeing?
So I'm seeing what they were talking about. Somebody also said, hey, it's dice rolling. Hey, it's like Slay the Spire. Oh, hey, it's like Magic the Gathering. I'm like, God damn it, Chase would like this. So
Well, sure,
obviously, like, I'm really just like over here giving you an old fashioned under the table while I'm already serving you food at this point. All right, now we have to start associating mana by color. And if you right click on a card to a color with the corresponding card's color, the small squares at the top indicate the card's color. Okay, so, and then here right click on either strike or one-time crossbow to exchange them for water. So, all right, let's figure this out. We need to find a strike. Okay. And I need one of those to shoot this. That's going to deal 10 damage, and then I need to block still. So let's do that. We're going to take a little hit here, but that's all right. Okay.
That's a fun little animation.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to block. So we'll take a small hit. And I'm going to kill him by doing this. What? Yeah, he has that.
Can you use the left one?
The strikes don't work on him. That's the thing that they're saying, because it doesn't have the ability to get through his thick skin. Well, if I think, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say like the water mean won't really do anything there, but we'll take another hit. It's okay. I got a healing card now too. There's the crossbow. Let's get rid of the strike, and now let's take him out. Okay.
So you are discarding cards to get mana to use for other cards.
So whatever you discard of that color becomes that mana for the next use.
Nice.
Cards rarity. There are 3 levels of rarity: common, uncommon, and rare. You can determine a card's rarity by the number of dots beneath the card art. Easy. It's an easy tell. I mean, rare strike. It's got to be a rare strike.
Why wouldn't it?
Be a fool not to take that card.
Didn't even say pick me.
Strange.
Well, people say pick me.
I meet a girl. Free card pool. Come on, take one, friend. That's roughly the vibes she gives off. Great, I love free pulls.
Okay.
All right, the world is full of randomness. Many event outcomes and card effects are related to rolling dice and require a check X. Check X, the rule of check X is as follows. Roll a 20-sided dice. If the result is equal to or greater than X, the check succeeds, otherwise it fails. All right, check 10. Look at that.
Okay, we did it.
We did it. Okay, gain 20 HP, remove all cards, get Chaos Strike times 2, get Crossroad times 2, get Dice times 2.
Are these different options, or is this all of the things?
I don't know. Deal, gain 4 luck, check 12, deal 8. All right, we'll see what just happened.
All right.
This is
The remove all cards thing was a little. I think this is, we're just getting tutorial.
Yeah.
Learning how to use other.
Multicolor mana. Do you know anything about that, Chase?
We call it hybrid mana.
Okay.
The magic together.
If you have whatever this is, and this is saved first using colored mana first. Okay. This one can use both, but this here, he has 25. He's going to heal for 3 and deal. I don't know what this Chaos Strike is all about. This is crazy.
I think it starts like
Yeah, gain 4 luck, Crossroad. I'm gonna feed
Look,
this.
Can you see what luck does?
Um,
I'm guessing it just like boosts your per card.
when rolling dice, roll an extra die and take the highest result, then lose a stack of luck. For every 6 stacks of luck, roll 1 more extra die.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Should I use it?
Sure.
Yeah. Why not?
Just discard a thing to
You get purple.
colors.
Yeah. It could be either one.
Oh,
It's a hybrid. So I'm gonna get this one now. I'm gonna try this on him. Oh shit.
oh.
All right. We're gonna take 5 5 damage. It's okay.
So if you discarded chaos,
Should I try?
well, the other one costs 2 mana, doesn't
No. Oh, yes, it does. I'm sorry. It does.
it? So could you discard chaos strike? Does that keep you up? Okay, you have to. You said it's a tough penalty.
All right, so the heal for 3, hit for 5. There's luck, crossroad, that's a single. Chaos strike.
You are buffing your luck one more time. So you're above that 6.
Yeah. Yeah, let me convert this guy over. Hell yeah. Heal. All right, another fishing wish. Oh, I'm hearing. I was like, where's that music coming from? I forgot the music was playing. Whoops.
Hey, no.
Music's pretty loud on the stream too.
That'd be fine. Just trying not to get DMCA'd, you know?
Yep.
By
Checks are
playing
not.
other music very loudly. That's
Yes.
how that works.
Checks are not only used in events and card effects, but also in some abilities. Buff abilities activate only when their check succeeds, while debuff abilities only impose penalties when their check fails. Ability check: the more stacks of these buff, debuff abilities, the higher the success failure chance. Each stack grants a 5% chance of activation. With 20 stacks, activation is guaranteed. Ability check: let's use this deck and see how it works. In practice, you can hover over the ability icon to view detailed calculations. All right.
Okay, so we got a lot of D&D style
Checks too.
things going on here, yeah.
Discover 1 improvised card. Okay. I did read that the intro is a little rough, but then you can break the whole thing very easily. So we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right. Apply 40 vulnerable. Gain 20 evasion. When being attacked, lose half of evasion and check 21. Deal 8 damage. Let's try this one. Well, no. We don't have that. Well, improvise maybe will become it. Let's go with sling. Deal 50 damage. I don't think we're going to survive this one.
No, I think maybe what you need to do instead is get the vulnerable first.
Oh, this one here?
The sling. The vulnerable, like make it really vulnerable, or get the evasion. Yeah. I don't think we can do it now because we don't have enough mana for this. Maybe we do. Yeah, try doing the damage now, seeing if the vulnerable makes it take more.
Yeah.
So I think if we had done vulnerable twice,
We would have won. Yeah.
That's okay. We're learning.
We are learning. Sand first, then stones. Remember to dodge. Okay. Retry. You were right. Let's do that. So we click here. We go sand first. Then we go here. Then sling. And then here is evasion.
And we've got to convert one of our cards.
Mm-hmm. Randomly. Okay, so when you convert a multicolor, it randomly picks one. All right. Let's see if this did it.
Yeah, it's got a 0% chance to hit.
Nice. So same thing again. Or is he still...
He's at 19.
He's got...
And he's got 20 vulnerable still, so if you add even more, maybe we do more damage.
Yep. That's what I was thinking. All right. And then we'll grab a sling again.
Still 16.
All right, we'll do this one more time.
So the amount of vulnerable is probably just how long it stays vulnerable. And
Yeah.
not amount of vulnerability it has, not the intensity of vulnerability.
So we'll just hit him this time.
Sure.
Cool. Oh, a boss fight and then healing, and I think we're into the big shit. Look at this guy. Look at this clown. 2 health bars, deals 12 damage. Also, thick skin. When being attacked, reduce the damage received by X. Fuck. I think this is a forced kill of us, but we're gonna...
Nah, why would you think that?
I'll play it. Why is this piggy so strong? Okay, here's something good for you. A super strong dice card. You can use it to change any number you see on the screen. The change is permanent until you die.
Huh.
Huh. Okay.
So...
We changed his...
Can we change his health to 0s or 1s?
Yeah. That one, right?
Yeah. Seems good.
It sure does.
So... Yeah. And so then we can convert something for our special grenade? Or no, can we just use our special grenade?
Well, we have to get rid of this here.
Oh, sure.
Okay, now it's just 6 there. And you know what?
Seems unnecessary, but okay.
Yeah. I like that. Special grenade. Deal 99.
Whoa. It says deal 99 to ourselves as well. We're going to need to...
Yep.
Can we change a number on a card?
Yep. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Hang on.
Yeah. Come on, Bobby. You got this, right?
No. What is going on here? There we go. Okay. Deal.
Hey, look at us.
Look at us.
That might be a little bit better.
Anything else you want to get rid of while we're out here? Hang on, let me see something really quick.
Sure, yeah. If we change the mana, or what's the thing in the top of the screen? Yeah, that just gets us more stuff that we can do. So
This up here?
yeah,
Yeah, let's get a little rich while we're at it.
sure. Yeah, why don't you re-roll that too? See if we get better. There you go, 6. That's better. All right, why don't we just kill him then?
Gladly. That was cool.
That is neat. That is like a hackery way to get in here. There was a game that Double Fine made, or as part of like an Amnesia Fortnite game jam, and I think they went ahead and built a little bit more into it. I forgot what it was called, but the whole idea was that it was like a Zelda style adventure.
Yeah.
But you could hack different things to just open doors or to change enemy health or do a bunch of fucked up shit. And it was it seemed pretty neat.
Double Fine makes good shit, man.
They do.
So we're also getting chased here, by the way.
That's right. Hack and slash is the name of the game.
So anytime we move, this comes with us. Interesting. I believe it's best to stay away from the strange... Okay, I'm not by it. Okay.
So we've got some FTL kind of stuff going here.
Yeah.
You can't fuck around on the map too much.
Haze, I begin to see things not quite of this world. The world is broken. The girl appears again beside me. Why is this happening? Because you use that dice card to change the numbers in this world.
Of course.
I am a god. Only a god can do such incredible things. I came to save you. What saved me? How? If you stay here, you'll be swallowed by these purple strange things. She says something. She says with this with a smile, even though it's a frightening thing. Escape this world with me. All right. This art's cool.
Yeah.
The one who
Like
gave me
a
dice.
little cross between some like storybook and maybe a little anime.
Yeah. The world we just left. Oh, it's an isekai, Chase.
You know what? I'll give you partial credit for that one.
If you can run all the way to the
Because
center.
because you correctly identified it and yet didn't say the name right. So,
Oh, that's right. Isekai, right?
Hey, there you go. Full
Yeah.
marks.
If you can run all the way to the center of the royal city, I'll send you to a world where you'll have time to leisurely fish. I want to leisurely fish. All right.
You know, it does kind of feel like I taught somebody how to hammer, and now all they see are nails.
Yep.
Like, my dad at one point does not like. Hey, here's a general parent thing that's very generic. My dad doesn't like the whole new music that's going on.
Oh yeah.
You know,
He's not hip
all
with
that,
it.
all that young people music's not for him. But at one point, he like learned one band of quote unquote modern music. He doesn't even like them. He just is aware of them as a name for a modern band, which was Maroon 5.
Oh
So
God.
now every time,
Oh my God.
every time some song comes on and it's not somebody from the 70s or 80s, he'll, is this Maroon 5?
Yeah, is
Like,
this
no,
not
Dad.
Maroon 5?
No, Dad, it's not. This is not Maroon 5. This is
Oh
this
my
is
God.
Taylor Swift. And he's like, I don't know. Sounds a lot like Maroon 5 to me.
It might as well be.
Okay. You know what? I've got nothing for you. What
Full
else?
marks. Hey, that paying ourselves worked out here, Chase. I think no, never mind. Those are different coins. I stand
Yeah,
corrected.
we still got them.
No,
Use 'em for
yeah, we have
something.
those. I don't know what they are though.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't upgrade yet. Can we journal?
Can we?
We will be able to. I'm really liking the look of this thing, man.
Yeah, it's neat. When did this come out?
I think like mid to late 2024. Can't get in there.
DICEOMANCER.
Select our class. Oh shit. Okay. Your class and start deck will be generated based on the mana orbs you've chosen. You will gradually unlock other orbs along the journey. For now, drag and drop the water to the center. Okay.
Yeah, this released October 10th, 2024.
All right.
From Ultra Piggy Studio. Everybody knows them.
Okay, for now, it looks like we will have, is that just an orb? Okay, blue orb, purple orb, power of randomness and chaos is tied to purple. And then blue orb is the power of knowledge and wisdom, Chase, in case you were wondering.
That's what I've always said.
And it looks like this makes us a sage.
Sure.
When an enemy's health bar is depleted, draw one card, gain 2 block. That's an okay thing to have. All right. And then from a relic, after deciding on your class, you will receive some start relics. Relics are very useful, so be sure to check them out. Activated relics such as the one die need a click to trigger its effect. Remember to use them. Okay, so that's the relic we have. Activation effects permanently change the target number to random. Change conditions, enter an unvisited spot, charge. Charge conditions, not change. Enter an unvisited spot, charge. Charge count can exceed the requirement and accumulate. And add, what was that saying? Distorted to the card. If a number on a card is changed permanently, that card gains the distorted keyword. Okay. Let's play.
Let us play.
North or south?
North. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Looks like we'll have a little upgrade path there too. Oh, so dealing 6 damage. Deal 12. Okay, I can get rid of one of its health bars with this. Bird multi-strike. The bird increases its number of attacks each turn, but there's a limit, of course. This is gaining block. We don't know what the block would be because it's a random number. So we need to clear a 6 on that. 3, deal 4 damage, deal 12. I can change one thing permanently. Deal 12 damage. I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna, oh, I'm gonna need to convert something over here though. So let me get rid of this strike. That gets me my crossbow. Oh, crossbow could be regular. Reload, I can do that too though. That'd be 2 hits. Okay. Then I got my block. I can still convert something. All right, let's hit this thing. All right. We're here. Block 2 when taking damage because I got rid of one of his bars, so that's nice. So now we're taking 4. Do I want to try and just get rid of his health completely?
I think if you were going to do that, you should have done that before you did
Yeah.
in the first place.
Maybe just try and block. How about that?
Sure.
Oh, we're good. I'll go ahead and just use my strike then. Oh. Oh, it needs to be gray.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So I think you could have used
Yeah.
the blue block instead. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. We'll just take a hit. Well,
No, we won't.
block a
Yeah.
hit, but strike. Ooh, I like that. Let's give this a shot.
Well, it's only D8, so
Oh. Fuck.
that's fine. I mean, with the crossbow, we won, right?
That's just a reload.
Oh, that's a reload. Sorry.
Oh, well, that's okay. I have the crossbow still, so we can do that.
Okay.
Well, I guess we don't have it this turn.
Not yet, anyway. So
Well, taking 4. Gain 4 block. Loaded ammo 2. Deal 4 damage, kick 3. When you cast this card, you may discard up to 3 cards, and each time you discard a card, resolve this card's effect an additional time.
I think the stream just went down.
Did it?
Mine says offline now.
Huh. It's still showing streaming on my end, but
Okay.
I see frozen on my.
It's popped back on mine.
Okay.
It was offline for a bit. Oh well. You know, if you're back with us,
Yeah.
or if nothing ever happened and I just my Twitch being weird, but anything possible. Welcome back.
We can upgrade a card. I know you like doing that. I like doing that.
Sure.
Strike, maybe? Crossbow's pretty good.
What about the purple strike? Can we get that up from a D8 to something higher?
Apply 2 bad luck. When rolling dice, roll an extra dice and take the lowest result. Then lose the stack of bad luck. For every 6 bad luck, roll 1 more extra dice. And it still stays the D8. What does this become? Deal 5 damage. If this card isn't drawn at the start of the turn, trigger its effect when casting.
This card isn't drawn.
So if our first, right, is that what it's saying here? If this card isn't drawn at the start of the turn, hang on, let me pin this really
so
quick.
if we're able to draw another card during our turn, because everything gets discarded between each turn.
Yep.
So it's saying if you find a way to draw that card, it can do 5 damage where it normally does 4. Or
Okay.
maybe it does 5 damage and then the miracle does another 4 on top of that. I don't know. I don't think we have any way to draw cards at the moment. So.
What's this one become? Is that nothing?
It's got to be something. Is it?
Casting this card will consume ammo, which must be reloaded.
It
after.
doesn't have a. It doesn't have a symbol. It doesn't have a mana symbol on it.
Huh?
So it's free.
Just free, I guess. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Gain 4. Huh. Let's try the crossbow.
Sure.
And let's do this guy up here.
Okay. Got that purple gunk coming for you.
I just finished a fight, destroyed my enemy with a few strikes. People don't cherish strikes these days, said an elder walking towards me. Your strikes are terrible. Let me teach you about the real strike. Interested, get strike ×1, gain good strike. Super interested, get strike ×4, gain omni strike. And no more strike learning, gain hesitation and leave. Apply 3 slow to yourself.
Why would we ever choose that?
How about super interested?
I like it, sure.
Give me all the strikes. Let's put those strikes to work, baby. Oh my god, is this the Entitled Goose Game? Let's see here. Focus after casting any card. Intention will be destroyed when the enemy's health bar is depleted. Reactive. Intention executes immediately when specific conditions are met. It disappears if not triggered by the start of the enemy's turn. Deal damage. Okay.
2d4s. Yep.
Well, this is free, so we absolutely are going to use this.
I suppose, yeah, why not?
Health bar depleted. We need to take out 19 on it. We don't know what the damage on us will be yet. Got these strikes here. Why don't I gain this?
Sure.
All right.
Good.
Not bad.
Can knock out another health bar.
Oh, that's even better because we get 2 more health. And we'll do another 5. What's this one here? Troublemaker. After your turn start, Goose will generate an intention to discard your hand. Ooh.
Got max damage on that.
Got max. Deal 4 damage, kick 3. I don't want to do that quite yet. Yeah, I can just do these 2 here and end it. Sleight of hand. Discover 1 magical dice card. Deal 12 damage. There's another crossbow. And the defensive tactic, gain 3 block when playing a mono blue card. So every time we play a mono blue, we will get 3 block with this. Seems like an alright thing to get.
That's a little costly though.
Yeah, it is. It's 2. This is free.
Yeah, but it puts a card that's not free in our hand. But yes, sure.
We'll get into another battle here. Look at these little dorks. All allies gain block when focus. Focus intention will be destroyed when the enemy's health bar is depleted. Okay, so Omni Strike, deal 5 damage to a random enemy, repeat 5 times, gain 18 evasion.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good. Let's All right.
Yep, that's pretty cool.
That was pretty cool, but we're going to take some hits here. Oh, hang on. Do I have my crossbow?
A free one, though. But we got the evasion, so
Yeah,
one,
that helped
we
out.
evaded one, and then we blocked the other, so we're all good.
Let's get rid of you. And can I get rid of you? Yeah.
Smack these little furballs around.
Get them out of here. Gain 3 block, gain 2 fortified. At the end of your action, gain X blocks, then lose half of fortified. When you kick this card, all right, there's that. We have this one already. There's another crossbow. That's an expensive card too, though.
Your call.
Let's do another Battle of the Wits. And I don't know what you are. Rest, maybe? My dream to roam the world as a merchant. Okay. What do we got over here? Paint bucket at the start of your action. If all the cards in your hand include a certain color, gain 2 power. Lightning shield when mana overflows, gain fortified. Can only be triggered 1 time each turn. And creepy dice after using the 1 dice. Oh shit, we haven't been using this up here either, have we?
No, we've got a lot of charges for it.
Yep. After using the 1 die, discover 1 black card. Can only be triggered 1 time each turn. This feels like it would. I don't have enough there though. Damn it.
Can't sell anything out of it.
Charm of Sage. No, I don't think we can.
Can we use our 1 die to change the price of that?
Do we have the 1 die right now? This here?
Yeah.
It's grayed out.
Lame.
I know. Do we want to? What's this one? Gain after casting a miracle. I don't know if I've done that. Draw target card. Gain 4 block. What's this? Thumbs up. What's that all about?
Guessing it's on sale. Maybe.
Oh yeah. What do you think? Pass?
Sure, let's pass. Question mark.
Yeah, I was just trying to see like which way because we can get rid of a card here if we want to, or I can zigzag around. Okay. Let's see what we get. I see a weird table with some cards and a sign next to it saying, help yourself with the cards, but don't take too many.
Who wouldn't take the cards? That'd be silly.
From 3 cards, take 1.
Cards.
Yeah. Select up to 1 from the following and add to the deck. The Wheel of Fortune. We get a D12, right? Is that what I'm saying? Roll a D12?
Fragile.
Yeah.
So, that is fragile. So we get.
Can only last
12. What is that? Is that money?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. We don't have a way to make red yet, though.
No.
So
choose. What's this one here? D12, 2 D12s, blind to all enemies, or apply bad luck to all enemies. All right, so either blind or it's pretty good. Permanently change the target non-dice number to random. And that's the rarest one here.
Yeah, let's go with that. Like that's a way of just taking an enemy's health down to something really low.
Do we want to get rid of the card?
Sure. Let's get rid of one of our weaker strikes, or
yeah, one of these guys here.
Yeah.
Do we want to go to another event and then another event?
Yeah, events. I like events.
All right, I got lost in a group of people who are celebrating something. Before I knew it, I squeezed into a little stage, and the people around me shout, "Show us a trick." Perform a trick with a knife on the rear. Get hesitation ×1. Gain a random amount of money, right? Is that what this is? Slow, I don't want that. 16 vulnerable. Display a dice throw, magical and clear. Check 12 success, gain. Fail. Let's do
Yeah,
this.
let's try that one. We did not get that.
We did not get that. Leave.
We
Sobs.
still gain something.
Yeah. All right, better luck here. Passed by blacksmith. The old smithy is all sweaty, pounding iron intensely. Wow. He is so absorbed, mumbling, "I've got to create the world's thinnest sword blade. Let me help you out. 2. Check 12, fail. Lose 3 HP. Too creepy, I'm leaving out. Let's do it. Let's help out.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. Oh.
Nope.
Yeah,
Lost some health. Worth the event.
keep trying. Keep trying. We're gonna die until we get this, Bobby. We'll get it. Yeah, look at us. See?
What a great sword. Get mono sword. Target enemy loses 9 HP. Apply 9 bleed. What's Phantom? After casting this card, add a copy of it to your hand. The copy is fragile. Oh shit. This is expensive.
It's really good. We don't have a way to get red, but it is very cool. I think we just get it anyway.
Yeah.
We spent all this health. We might as well
Yeah.
get the
I paid for it in
sword.
blood. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Deal 6, gain block.
Look at this little Groot motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. He's about to get rocked. All right.
Did a decent amount of damage.
Yep. Love it. Love it. Should we do this?
Sure. Can we do it on one of our own strikes?
Yeah. Which one?
Let's do the blue one. Well, do we have to play that card and then pick a number somewhere? Yeah.
Get rid of this one?
Yeah. Okay. Well, it is better.
Yep. And what's distorted when resolving this card? Accelerate the purple mist. I don't know if we want to play that.
That's not very good.
No, I don't think we want to do
If
that.
it did 20 damage, then maybe we'd consider it, but yeah.
Oh, hang on. This has got to be.
Yeah, why don't you convert that one? If we're not gonna actually attack with it.
Oh shit.
No, fuck it. Why don't you discard as much as we can? Let's get more out of this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do this, right? Well,
Sure. Yeah, whatever you think. I mean, it's about to do 6, so we can. Yeah, there you go.
perfect. How do I get red?
We'll have to find some other red cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you use it? It's free.
Yeah, it is. Okay. That's right. Okay. Let's try, let's do this. do that. And it's gonna hurt.
Yep. Good roll.
I like it.
And we can wits it.
Yeah.
Or crossbow, no, it doesn't matter.
Jack of all trades, deal a d8 damage to random enemy, gain luck, and add junk cards to your hand.
D4 junk cards.
Mind Spike, deal damage equal to the number of cards in your hand. Kick 4. Crossroad. Choose increase the target number by a d6 until the end of combat, or decrease the target number by a d12 until the end of combat. This is free for the Mind Spike.
Yeah, I like free. Free's good.
Yep. Let's see. We're doing good on time. We'll do another event.
Yeah, maybe we do another event, maybe a fight or two, and
Let's-
we give it a call.
Yeah. I spot some red flames flickering in the distance and decide to check it out. Turns out there is a hidden village. And guess what? They are in the middle of some weird ritual. Count me in for whatever's going on. Destroy card, gain curse. If remaining in one in hand when the turn ends, deal 1 damage to yourself. That sounds bad. Target enemy loses 40 HP. That sounds good.
That does sound good.
Let's see. Check 12. Success, gain ritual dagger. Fail, gain curse.
Let's fucking do it.
Let's do it. Let's get cursed.
Yeah.
Run for it.
We also have to use.
Oh my
we
God,
have to use
damn
the
it.
Die. We have to use the die in this next fight.
All right.
Let's just use it right now. Take out one of his health bars. Yeah.
Okay. You want me to use it again?
Yeah, why don't you take out his first health bar so we can at least knock the focus off him? Okay, that's still doable. So maybe Mind Spike and then Omni Strike?
Oh shit.
No, you're good. Just don't kick it. You're submitting
Yeah.
0 because we want to do the damage with all the cards in our hand.
Yep. All right, Omni Strike.
Yep.
Okay, he's gonna gain 2 power. What's he at? 20. Can't use those anyway. All right.
Whoa.
Damn. Let's.
Let's use it. Fuck it.
Yeah. This one here.
Sure.
Perfect.
And just kick the shit out of our Battle of Wits.
Yep.
Gotta convert a card first.
Oh yeah.
Kick it all. Throw the book at him. Yeah.
Another Battle of Wits. Discover 1 junk card. Select up to 1 card from the discard pile and return to hand. Disintegrate. Deal 100 damage.
Interesting, but you have to have 5 mana for it.
But we can maybe
let
change
you
that.
Max out with 4.
Should we get it?
That's interesting. No, I don't think we could possibly play that, but it does sound cool.
Well, we could change it though.
So it says you can change a number. I don't think it's going to allow us to change the amount of dice on there or the
Yeah.
amount of mana on there because that's not a number.
We could change the mana count that we have though.
Yeah, but I think even if we did that, it wouldn't. I have a feeling they're gonna make that a lot harder than we.
Yeah. Okay.
And we can. Hey, fuck it. I don't care. Like, are we gonna come back to this game? Maybe not. So
maybe not.
Let's just try some shit.
We're back. Look at that. Right like that. We're back in it. Let me end on this fight.
Fuck yeah.
He's a big boy. Okay.
Okay. Let's just fight this thing until we have a way to disintegrate it, and then try that method. I would also use it on his first health bar, so we can get the focus down. That's probably good for now.
Okay. All right. Mind spike.
So I think we actually fucked up the mind spike before, because if we're gonna use it, you can kick it to get multiple copies of it.
Yeah.
So I think we actually end up doing more damage if we kicked it a time or two.
Go ahead and do it.
Well, is there anything else in our hand that we want to use, or that we definitely?
I can do battle. I can do the battle of wits too.
It's true. That would do 4 damage. So that would do 3 times. That would do 12. And if we discarded, let's say, 3 cards off of that, we'd have 2. I think the battle of wits is actually probably better.
Okay. Don't have enough in the. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna get rid of mind spike. Kick it all.
Fuck it, why not? Yeah. Well, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh wait, hang on. You can only kick it up to 3 times. So what if you keep
This.
keep the block, I guess.
Okay.
I do just like throwing books at him. That's
Yeah.
pretty fun. You could try using the 1 die now and see if that gives us more mana to use the Omni Strength. So it just gives us a gap, which is fine. We can use the. But can you use colors for the generic, or do they have to be generic?
I can use this one, I think. Nope. You're right. Okay. Block.
Well, so that's hybrid mana. Could you convert that?
This?
Yeah,
maybe.
Could you convert that back to no, it only converts to purple.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think you need to keep doing that. Are you locked into it? You have to do it.
Yeah. Health bar or what?
We get a D6 here, so I guess probably. Yeah, probably a health bar is one of the more useful ones. Alright. Well, technically we did a lot of damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, guess you just gotta smack him.
Yep.
I don't know if there's anything else we can really do. I mean, you could use the. We should have done that before if we were gonna do it. You could have used the die to get it down to at least 6 or under.
I mean, I could take away his 16 damage.
That's true. Yeah, that's better. I'll block. Just completely negates that. Why don't we try the one die again on one of our... well... Yeah, put it on Battle of Wits. See if we can make that a big number.
Damage here?
Damage, yeah. Fuck!
Damn it.
Imagine if that went to like 16 or something.
Yeah, I could do it here though.
Yeah, sure. Might as well.
Cool. Got fucked.
Yeah, we did. Still getting fucked.
Still getting fucked.
I mean, we could just negate the damage. That's something.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yep, we don't have a way to get to 5. It's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
So he's at 61, 62, 65, 70. Find a way to do 70 damage to him. Well, don't do that, because then you get rid of all the cards in your hand, and then you just do 0 damage 4 times.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta keep some cards in hand, so the damage goes down. Why don't you use sleight of hand instead? Or are you locked into it?
I'm locked in. Yeah, I can.
I would keep a block in sleight of hand and get rid of battle of wits and black box.
Bad luck.
Sure. See if that helps us out.
What the fuck?
It applied it to him.
Okay.
So now he's doing less damage than he was going. Nice if we could get red for that.
I know. I can do an Omni Strike.
Yeah, that deals 25.
And we get the evasion.
Probably nice.
Why
Yeah,
don't we
you
do?
could convert a card and then just do battle of wits. Kick it for a bunch.
Okay.
You missed. Probably play the purple block. See if we can get- Yeah, I would say just do more damage to him.
Yep. That hurt.
This one's gonna hurt even more.
Mm-hmm.
Omni kills him, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe not. He's defending some of that. Yeah. Oh, we don't have the mana to battle of wits. That's too bad. Yep, I think we're dead.
Oh
I
shit.
missed. How about that?
Oh shit. Okay. I don't have anything to fight him with though.
No, you don't. I guess use your crossbow reload. See if that gets us anything.
Block.
Next turn, but now we only have to. He's only going to do 5 damage, so
Yeah.
we can just block it up.
Oh shit.
High rolled something there. Omni Strike kills him, so.
Holy shit.
Hey, we did it.
The weak and vulnerable. All right, let me get us over to credits here. I can fuck with this later on. Let me find out where our thing is. Okay. Chase, it's been a fun week already with a brand new surprise game. I think this is neat. There's some cool stuff going on.
It's neat. It seems like it's got a lot of mechanics layered on top of it.
It does.
I do like the distorting numbers stuff. That's pretty neat.
That's a cool thing. Then this week we kick off a 2-part deep dive where we're going to be breaking down our favorite top 25, I should say, Xbox 360 games. So we'll do 15 this week and our top 10 next week. Tune in and check those.
Everybody's doing it, so we decided we should do it too.
We want to do it the right way. Give them,
because their lists all suck, and our list will be great. I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Lists. We are not making a casual hours top 25. We are making a Bobby's top 25 and a me top 25.
Yes. Absolutely.
Not less arguing and more interesting discussions.
Yeah, more about like, hey, here's what I liked back then when we didn't know each other.
Yeah, but I'm sure we'll also be like, you like that game? What the fuck?
Yeah, right. And then on Friday night, I'm going to try and check out Revenge of the Savage Planet, a game I have been enjoying quite a bit. It's on not everything, I think, except for the Switch right now. So more on that. We previewed it, and I'll talk more.
Everything.
Well, I bet that thing is up on the Switch too. Pretty positive that it'll be there. That's what we got this week. Chase, what do you got this week?
Well, there is a new episode of Stranger Than Split Fiction that's coming out this Wednesday. That Bobby and I are continuing to have a good time and play through that game. So come join us there. Chase K Plays on YouTube. Go to the link in the description there. And then there still is no new episode of Pilot Program yet. There was a PAX East that was going on. Pierce works that stuff, so he's back now.
Good.
I'm letting him decompress a little bit before I start bugging him about scheduling that thing again. But I imagine probably in the next week or two we will get that recorded and get that up. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be a fun one. We're doing a late night with Conan O'Brien.
Hell yeah.
Talk about the mechanics of talk shows and how all that went down, the Conan thing. So that'll be a good time. Looking forward to that one.
Hell yeah. Well, we'll be back on Wednesday with the Xbox 360. We'll see